Hey there and welcome. My name is Jenny and I am Coach Brightside. And in this organization series, I am bringing you all sorts of great tips for different aspects of your life. And in this video, I'm going to share some of my favorite kitchen tips with you. So diving right in, my very favorite tip is to use clear bins or a clear shoe rack. I like repurposing things for using an item for a different purpose than what it was designed for. So the shoe rack, for instance, if you have a pantry, which we have, you could put it over the door like you would for your closet for shoes. But what you would do is, like, if you use hold on, about to cough. If you have like cereal bars or Pop-Tarts or popcorn bags or anything that comes in a box, it's so much easier to put them in the slots of the shoe rack. That way you're not cluttering up the inside of your pantry. Or you could even do this in a cabinet. If you cut a shoe rack in half, you could do that. But the purpose is to be able to visualize how much stuff you have. Because I know a lot of times, like in the pantry, Leilani, shh, she's like talking so loud over there. I know a lot of times Leilani will help herself to like some fruit snacks or something, but I won't realize it was the last one, and she doesn't necessarily throw the box away when she's done, so I won't have known to have bought a new box of fruit snacks. So it eliminates the wandering, like when you're going shopping, if you have something or not, because you're decluttering your pantry or your under cabinet area or wherever it is you keep your snacks. So put your snacks in clear bins or a shoe rack so that you can see it and know what you have available. Another thing, I like to have over my shoulder right here, you can see it in a lot of my videos, this is, I don't know what it was marketed for, but it's just a little pantry door, a little tiny cabinet, and we use it for our spices. So instead of wasting space in one of our cabinets or in a drawer in the kitchen, we have this little cabinet right outside of our kitchen that, sorry, I have a common spell again. And I write the names on the lids so that I can quickly glance in there, see what I have available, pull it out, and then close it up. We did have to put a little bracket on there because Makoa figured out how to open it. But an additional function to it is, if you see on the top of that, it's like a little command center for us. When my husband comes home from work, he goes straight to the little black organizer thing, and he puts his wallet and his keys and his watch and all of the stuff in his pockets that he normally takes to work with him. He puts it right there. So it's like a double functioning system over there. But if you, oh, I'm so sorry, that's so rude. If you pull your spices, now some people, they go crazy with their spice cabinets and their extracts and all that stuff. So you have to adjust it to your needs. But if you put it outside of the kitchen or in a space away from your cabinets, that frees you up to use storage for other things. See what I'm saying? Okay, so my third tip, I like to freeze things in freezer bags. We always go to BJ's Wholesale and get the gallon size freezer bags. We'll buy meat in bulk. Sometimes we'll do like chicken stock or cream of chicken, or I'll make homemade soup or something like that. And we always have stuff to freeze. So what you do, I'm sorry, that is so rude. I can't help it. There's like a tickle. What you do, you freeze something, flatten it. Depending on what it is, you may have to put it in a bowl or on a tray or something so that there's no leaking. But once it's completely frozen, you put a bin in your freezer. We have one of those tall, not the deep freeze, the ones, the chest kind, but we have the tall kind. So what we do, we've got things in there like a bin, and we can stand things up vertically, because vertical space, we forget about that, and we just kind of stack things up and just cram things in. But if you stack things vertically, it's so much easier, right? It frees up a lot of space. So another use for a bin, you could put that in your freezer and you could stack your tiny little things. I used to do that with my breast milk too when I was pumping, trying to get a stock up or a supply. I would lay them flat to freeze, and then I would stand them vertically, and it frees up so much space versus a big, you know, set it down and let it be a big bulky mess. So 2 bonus tips for you guys I want to give you. My first bonus tip is one that I picked up from Rachel Ray. Used to be obsessed with her show. Every time you come home from the grocery store, prep your produce. Excuse me. Don't just put it away. Put it, clean it, prepare it, and then what I like to do is put it in sandwich baggies or snack baggies, and then again use bins from the dollar store, different compartments in your fridge you can put them in. That way you have healthy snacks available to you to just grab whenever you need them, and you're not tempted to go in the kids snack drawer or whatever it is. So prep your produce as soon as you get home and put it in single serving or whatever your serving is. Like if you know you need something for soup, go ahead and chop it all up. That way the night you go to make soup, it's already there and you're eliminating that prep time. And then my last tip, I love this bonus tip. I don't need it yet. Bless you. Bless you. So many germs in this house because neither of my children are in school. But when they do go to school, I will be doing this, is to have a lunch station. So the concept is to have a designated area. Now, this would depend on your available space in your home. Maybe it's a little cart that they have available. Maybe it's a drawer or a cabinet that's designated for them. You could put plastic drawer, like the bin, or what are they called? Not Marvamaid, that's milk. Rubbermaid. Put the bins in the cabinets. So what you do is they know where their prepared snacks are. Like, I don't even know what people pack their kids for lunch anymore, but you could put like fruits or whatever, or I don't know. I'm at a loss here because I don't know what people pack their kids for lunch. That's horrible. But the concept is that the kids know they pull one drawer open, that's their snacks, and they can have 1 or 2, whatever you tell them they can have. Say they have 2 out of drawer number 1, and then 3 out of drawer number 2, and then they pack their own lunch. Of course, you'd want to check them and make sure that they're, you know, packing the right things, but the concept is to have everything neatly organized. You can do the same thing inside your fridge so that the kids have healthy snacks available. I am so sorry. This is so annoying. Like if you do cheese sticks or I don't know. I don't want to know what kids eat. My kids don't eat the best. They're very picky eaters. But the point is to have something there visually the kids can see. They can eliminate one of those jobs for you, help you free up some time, and then they can be organized in the process too. Because when you go home from the grocery store, they can empty everything out and put it in its place. So I hope that you enjoyed those kitchen tips. I would love to hear some feedback from you. Let me know if you do those tips or if you're going to start doing them from now on. And I will be listing my blog post for you guys. I would love for you to follow me over on my blog and join the family over there. And if you have any questions, I am an open book. Feel free to reach out. I would love to chat and get to know you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great night. I apologize for all the coughing fits. I'm getting over strep throat, but I'm trying here. Okay, guys. So again, thank you so much for watching. Have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.